It'll cure it, but it may at least
It's fine.
save the roadway a
The
little bit.
meeting's, you're being recorded now.
Okay. All right, we'll begin the call to order the drainage board meeting tonight. And the first on agenda is a hearing of the Helena Agri Enterprises application. They're not here yet. He was gonna be here, so let's go down and go to the next one. And maybe he's late because of the storm or something, so we'll try that. Okay, next on the agenda was Michael Ritchie drainage issues. I think, Bill, you got some information on that?
I contacted Michael about it. It was back in the spring when we were having all the rains. And it's the same old issue. His property butts up against one of the watershed lakes. The drainage the overflow was stopped up and it was backing the water up on him. So I did get in touch with Stucker. They went out and took care of it. People have to realize those dams will still hold the same amount of water back.
Right.
Although it spreads out now instead of stays in one concentrated area. And they've been in, most of these have been in for 50 years or more. And so they're gonna spread out. And Michael said it was going down. It wasn't even running whenever I contacted him. I didn't physically go out to see it, but it was because I couldn't get back to it. But he seemed to be satisfied. I told him that we would meet, and Stacy contacted me. So I guess he's satisfied.
Okay.
Stucker went out, what's his name?
Clint James?
Yeah, Clint James. Clint went out and this is kind of funny that I usually used to call. I don't have his, somehow or another he's changed phones or something. And Randy wants me to contact him and then he'll contact Clint. And Clint wants me to contact him. So I don't know what to do. I'll probably keep calling Clint. But he took care of it. Every time you call him, he takes care of it. And it'll probably happen again.
Yeah.
Beavers.
Okay, that's what it was.
Or something stopped it up.
Yeah, okay, all right, so that's all. The issues taken care of as of now.
Yes.
Okay, all right. So there's nothing we need to vote on. It's just an update on it, so.
Oh, what I do add one thing. I did suggest that he sees, he personally, as a landowner, go see Stucker Fork.
Yeah, right,
And he said he had.
okay,
He did. So
okay, yeah,
I don't know what else they can do.
yeah, right. Yeah, there's not so much can do. Yeah, okay, all right. Anybody got any questions or comments on this? Okay, all right. Okay, the next order of business is drone pictures of Stucker Ditch. And what these were taken, Jonathan Abbott and Joe went out.
Yep.
What's his last name?
Smith.
Yeah, Joe Smith went out and took pictures of Stucker Ditch. And this was after we've gotten all the jams cleaned out on the river. And we'll pass them around. Sorry we don't have them on the monitor tonight. This was kind of a last minute thought and we didn't get all that done, but it doesn't show many obstructions in it. If you've seen them, Bill.
Jonathan put them on. I saw them on.
Oh, okay.
I got
Somebody-
an email to Bill.
Yeah, you saw them too, didn't you?
Yep.
John, you did too,
I
didn't you?
just looked at it.
Yeah, okay. It's looking decent. There still needs to be all the work done on it yet that we can't find funding for. So we're still looking for funding. Don't know if we'll ever get it, but we're hoping we'll find some someday. We did the study like the DNR told us we had to do before we could do any work a few years ago. And we just haven't found any funding yet. But Stucker is working better. We had a flood here about 3 weeks ago. The river did and flooded, and Stucker Ditch did not get out this time. So, not anything major. So the river is helping it, and maybe possibly that with the river flowing as fast as it does now, it will try to help clean out Stucker Ditch so it won't be as bad. So that's about all we can do right now till we find money.
How's it, I do have a question though. There's been numerous attempts through DNR and several other agencies about finding the money. Are any of those still active, or is we kind of just laid low recently?
Adam Bomar called me. He's wasn't able to be here tonight. So he called me earlier today and said that he has reached out to some of the people, and it's active. And Mark Gardner here, he sent some letters out.
I sent an email to our Representative Maxwell, who took over for Representative Chip Perfect, who took over from whoever resigned before him. And Mr. Maxwell is from the Dillsboro area, and we got him through the gerrymandering, or he got us through the gerrymandering last time. So he doesn't have a lot of Scott County, but he does have the area that we're concerned with of Stucker Ditch. And he had some I copied Everett on all this stuff, and he did have a very plausible explanation as to why he hadn't done anything yet and didn't know anything about it. But he called me personally and said that the attachments that I sent to him, the Senate email, cleaned them off. He didn't get those, but he gave me his personal email, and I sent him what Everett had supplied me, and he promised he would look at it and get back to us. And I specifically told him we were looking for help in obtaining funding. And he, of course, didn't make any promises, but it was a very nice conversation, and at least he called us back.
Okay, good. That's working too, so we'll see what happens there. We got funding for the river to clean all the jams. I think there was a total of 9 jams that we got out of the river, and DNR had funding for that, but they can't fund the Stucker Ditch project because it is a regulated ditch, and they can't do regulated ditches. So that's where we're at. So we're still trying, and hopefully someday we'll get to do something, hopefully. But we'll just wait and see what happens. Okay, they're still not here, so maybe he's not going to be able to make it. We have Helen Agri Enterprises have sent us an application. Our engineering company that we use has approved it all, said everything that all their plans meet all the specs. And this is an agricultural company. And as far as we do have in place in order where we can't approve subdivisions and all because we haven't got Stucker Ditch cleaned out yet, and we have to get this drainage working in the county better before we can have a lot of construction in this county. But the agricultural side, we can't turn them down if all their plans are okay, because anything to do with food production, we have to approve that if all the plans are good. So everything's been approved. They've come in and done all they need to do. So we need to take a vote on it tonight and approve or disapprove it.
Does it say somewhere that this is all, you've reviewed all, you guys have reviewed?
I have not looked at it. Stacy's
Stacy's reviewed it, it's everything's here.
Yes, yeah, Stacy Turner, our secretary, has reviewed it all and taken care of all the stuff. And, so all that's done, so now it's up to the vote, up to our vote. Would somebody entertain a motion, to vote on this?
I'll make a motion to approve it.
Okay, we have a second?
I'll second it.
Okay, motion's made and seconded, and we'll vote, how many's in favor of approving the Helena application? All those in favor, say aye. All those opposed? And I'll say aye, so, okay, it's carried unanimously. So that's all we got for tonight.
Where is the project?
Oh, sorry, it's on.
3 and 356?
Yeah, it's 3 and 356. 10 acres, 10 acres of land there.
Comer.
Yes,
Did they buy it from Roland?
I think Mike Comer had
Mike
it.
Comer?
No, I'm sorry, Phil Comer.
Phil.
Yeah, it was Phil Comer, yes, yeah. And everything's done and they're ready to go now that we've approved it, so hopefully they can get going on it.
I did, this isn't on the agenda, but I do have, whenever you get,
Yeah, I'm just whatever now.
we keep talking about needing funding for Stucker
Yeah,
to clean it out. I don't mean to belittle our group or anything like that, but our knowledge of where to get the funds is very limited. We go through legislators, we go through the different government agencies, and that's what we've done. Is River Hills capable of telling us how to fund this?
I don't know, but I will say this, I know tomorrow Melissa Woods and, oh no, sorry, today's Wednesday, it'll be Friday, between 10 and noon, Melissa Woods and, I think it's Chelsea Crump will be here with, River Hills. They're gonna be talking to the commissioners. It's, not as a meeting, but just one-on-one about improvements. If you guys wanted to come in, if you had time and could come in between 10 and noon, I've got the feeling they might be able to help you, or at least tell you what they could or could not do.
Well, we keep spinning our wheels of looking for funding, and we've done all right. It took us 8 years to get enough money to clean out 9 log jams,
right,
but we eventually got it.
yeah.
And I think there's probably people that know a lot more than the 5 of us that are here of where to get this money. And there's crazy money out there sometimes that we don't even know about.
Right.
But is River Hills capable of, they do grants.
They used to help us with the layer grants, but that was a Portava. I know she's on vacation. She won't be here tomorrow or Friday. Sorry. Boy, I'm wishing this week away, but
Yeah.
Friday. But like I said, Chelsea and Melissa will be, and they may know something. I can try to, if I can remember, I'll try to ask them about it.
Ask you about that. I'd be more than glad to talk to him. I know Everett would too. But I just think, I don't know, did you guys use River Hills for the fairgrounds? You didn't use River Hills? I mean, they have expert, they got people on the staff.
That's what they
all
do,
they do.
yeah, it's grants, so.
Melissa Woods is who started her project for us.
Yeah,
She's
Yeah.
getting our applications and all, yes, yeah.
But just, I don't know who to apply, if there's Lilly money, there's, some of the ag companies may even have money. I read all the time in that there's an ag newspaper I get that this grant went for this and this grant went for that. I'm like, how'd they find out about those grants?
I know, we, here recently, we applied, for the, it was through, River Hills, wasn't
Was
it?
it for the layer grant?
No, for the Stucker Ditch, try to get money from them, all the grants, county got several grants.
That was that ready money.
Oh,
Yeah.
ready money.
Yeah, the ready money, yes, and we didn't get any for Stucker Ditch, but the county did get some money for other stuff, so,
Well, we were turned down, 3 straight times for
Yes.
DNR.
yes, yeah, we've been turned down. And then we thought, reason we had to get all the study done, was because we thought we were gonna get some money from FEMA. And, right right about that time when they had the bad hurricane in Louisiana. Which one was, it was a bad
Is
one.
that the Katrina maybe?
Yeah, and that went away then. Yeah.
I can't be here, but I have a funeral.
We just,
Okay,
it was
okay, I forgot about that.
pretty sure we were gonna get some of that money, but that
I don't-
just
I don't
I'm trying
want
to
fell
talk to her a
through.
little bit
So.
to see if there's anything that everybody got ideas.
Just tell them search it, call one of the surgeons.
I can't be here, I know for sure tomorrow, I'm tied up, yeah.
I'm sorry, it's Friday. I keep
And
saying,
Friday,
I keep wishing. tomorrow was Friday, but
possibly,
it's not.
possibly Friday, if
Yeah,
you,
it's from 10 to noon.
okay, if you don't mind, you might kinda,
Try to remind you.
yeah.
I'll try to remember to remind you.
Yeah, you might, yeah, send me a notice. Okay, has anybody got anything else tonight? Okay, I guess, anybody wanna make a motion to adjourn the meeting?
So moved.
Second.
All right, all those in favor of adjournment, say aye. Aye, all those opposed? Motion carried, and meeting is adjourned.
I will. All you have to do is, I'm easier to get a hold of. These guys have